Okay, so first of all, your reaction on the launch?
It's obviously a great day for us. I mean, it's hugely exciting because we've been working really hard to bring Office Personal to India. The way we think about Office Personal is that it is the start of this great journey to build Office subscription to be one of the largest paid consumer subscription services in the market. So it's really that ambition, and that's the backdrop with which we're really looking at getting Office to the market in India. And so, sure.
Okay, so tell us about the offerings you're providing with Office 365 Personal.
So Office 365 Personal essentially is for you from a personal usage perspective. You can use that on one PC or a Mac, and you can use it on one tablet. Could be an Apple iPad, could be a Windows tablet, and then literally you can use it on any number of phones. So it's really the best Office experience across all the devices that you normally have with you.
Tell us about the subscription rates and packages you are providing, or is there any discounted offer you're providing to students specifically?
So on the service we have, it's a subscription service. So you pay 3,399 rupees for 2 years subscription, or available as low as 330 rupees if you want to do a monthly subscription. And that's really the core offering that we have from Office Personal. The other one I'll say is that for students, you can also come to Microsoft Online and buy Office University, which is available at a cheaper price.
So you already launched it in US already, so now in India. So what's next? I mean, what's your roadmap for near future?
I think the key thing is, how do we really make Office super popular? I think the key thing is the investments we want to make at retail, with partners, with distributors, on really growing dramatically and evangelizing Office, literally across hundreds and thousands of stores. So it's about growing the Office business for us for sure, but also having a chance to impact and grow with our ecosystem partners. I think our ecosystem is really looking forward to the service because it's a great way for them to monetize, not just selling the PC, but selling the service here, and then also having a chance to participate in the yearly renewal subscription of this, where our partners also get to play a role and have the margin profit with that.
So throw some light on company's acquisition with Nokia services.
We're going through the first few days of our integration with Nokia. It's a great effort from both teams. It's also the largest and the most complex acquisition that we've made. So it will take time, and we're looking at working with the teams and cross and vice versa, and figuring out how we can jointly make an impact with our partners, to our partners, and to customers and consumers in the market.
So how soon we can expect Microsoft logo on mobile phones?
No comments on that one.
No comments. And do you think that you are the only one who are providing Microsoft Office Personal? Do you feel any competition in market?
Office is by far the leading service of its kind, right? So I don't think that our competition is the key thing. I think the key thing for us is really about getting people to love Office, to use Office, and we want to really spread the overall opportunity to grow the Office franchise across, as I said, hundreds and thousands of stores, and grow millions of customers on this opportunity for us.
So any message for Microsoft or Office 365 users?
Oh, it will be. Our commitment to them is that we will bring the freshest and best innovation in Office, and not just for productivity and but also in terms of how you want to use Office from a consumption perspective to have enjoyable social and digital experience. So it's really about work and play, and I think customers should expect and continue to expect from us to bring more exciting stuff and announcements on Office.
So thanks for sharing your views.
Thanks so much.
So I would like to know your reaction on the launch first of all.
So we are very delighted about this launch. Like I mentioned earlier, it really provides a specialized offering that that more people can now use Office 365. We have Office 365 Personal for individual users, Office 365 Home for households, and Office 365 University for university students and faculty.
So tell us about its availability and pricing.
The availability, it is available in the market through retail stores. Office 365 Personal is available in the market through retail stores as of today. You can go to any large retailer like Chroma or Reliance, and you can find Office 365 Personal on the shelves today. The pricing is 3,299 rupees per year, or 330 rupees per month.
Okay.
And it is also available on Microsoft Store or online, and one can purchase it and download it.
Okay, so what are the offerings you're providing with Office 365 subscription?
The offerings with Office 365 for consumer is Office 365 Personal, which is meant for a specific single user, where the subscription can be used on a single PC or a Macintosh and device of any operating system and any number of smartphones. So that's Office 365 Personal. Office 365 Home is for household, and it can have up to 5 user IDs within that household and can be installed in 5 PCs or Macs and 5 devices and any number of smartphones. And
So, what are the offerings you are providing to Bing users specifically?
sorry?
What are the offerings you're providing? I mean, advantages for Bing users specifically.
So Bing, we have greatly improved Bing over the last few years. We have spent billions of dollars in research, and the results are already available, showing up in terms of the relevance of the searches, right? Bing is a search engine, and now what we are seeing is several of the corporates have also are also betting on Bing for using in the corporate search for their corporate search. We also have Apple, who is now using Bing in their devices as a native search engine. So that shows how we are now the investments that we have made in Bing and how better it has become over the years, and we are still continuing to make investments so that Bing provides that personalized experience for individual users.
So, like, will it continue to offer 365 Office Home Premium?
The Home Premium, yes, we do continue to offer the Office 365 Home Premium. Only thing is, it is renamed as Office 365 Home.
Okay. So, sir,
with all the existing features of Office 365 Home Premium.
okay, shed some light on company smartphone business with Nokia.
So Nokia, we have just completed the acquisition. As any acquisition of this magnitude and scale, the integration has just started. We are very excited that this has huge possibilities. Like our CEO has said, we are developing for this world of mobile first and cloud first. And so that's really where our integration is starting, because Nokia is not only a set of great devices, but it also comes with its own channel and supply chain, which are one of the best in the world.
So last but not the least, any message for Microsoft, Bing, and Skype users?
Continue using Bing and Skype, and we love your feedback. Become our fans on Facebook, and keep giving your feedback.
So thank you so much, and thanks for sharing your.
Thank you.
Okay. For latest news and reviews of gadget and games, visit www.techmagnifier.com.